Thanks to another Starfield video, this time with voiceover. Nothing better to do at the moment. Just uploading one video to the next for my channel and my subscribers and anybody who likes to have fun with video games, ship builder and stuff like that. Okay, let's do a little tour with my current saves. This is my current. I have many more saves. Could not fit them all, so I have had to separate them. Let's take the Scorpion. This is the Hawk. Now this is a good ship. One had many good ship. Had many views. I have many versions of this ship because I reconfigure constantly. And seamless reconfiguration should be a thing. While in space, you just push a button in this menu, and in space you change ships on the fly. Drones come out, build the ship, take it apart, weld it, use a little bit of materials from your cargo, and you have a different ship on the fly. That's it. Now, let's check the... okay, stats are okay, but that's discussable. What matters is the ship, because you will look at the ship most of the time. Okay, let's load. Let's load something else. The Gold Guard. Loading speeds are boring, but can be helped at the moment. As you have may noticed, I have 300 plus videos, most of them unique ships. Most of them are unique ships because I do not like to copy anybody. I have my own designs. I mean, the other things, Star Wars and Star Trek and stuff like that, are great, yeah, but they are mixing into game. The game should be unique on its own, has to have its own stuff, just like Star Wars and Star Trek and everything else. You know, I don't know, some ships from other games are made crossover to this game and everything else, as the stuff usually happens with video games. Yeah. I have a Frontier, several versions of them, with the Frontier X66, you can find on my channel. That thing is a fortress. Okay, let's check. Let's check if I have a save around here somewhere to show you. Oh man. There it is. That thing is a fortress. I intended this model for Starfield 2, but it may or may not happen, and I don't care. Now the Frontier X66 is based on my Gold Star ship and the Gold Star family of ships. I'm missing a piece. Yeah, because there is no ship parts limit, but doesn't matter. Let's fix that. Okay, we'll fix it later. Yeah, we fix it later. But this is a good ship. Has stepped up concept and it's pretty big. That's why I need bigger hubs to fill the ships with less parts. 40 meters by 36. Let's see the other ships. What I have is no. This is just the one ship. Yeah, the Frontier. It was the original, the normal Discovery class Frontier I made. Frontier. I played for like 30, 40 levels just with one ship, with one ship slot. I made a Dreadnought at the start, replacing the Frontier. It's cool. Now, let's check the Angel. Scarabina. That's a okay ship. Unique design. That's okay ship. I mean, you're only limited with what you think of. Get it? This is Carabina. You're only limited with what you can think of when designing the ship, because you have all the parts necessary. You just need to slam them together. What I would like is to rotate each part 360 degrees and to merge them together, you know, one part into the other, like in some other games. And then the end silhouette is the ship. Get it? I would like this part to be at 45 degrees angle. The 60, I mean all angles. So you can have circular stuff and everything with the base game ship parts, not the mods and everything else. Those come later. But with the base game ship parts, you have thousands of mods already or something like that to mod your ship builder, the parts and everything, the game for quality of life, style improvements and stuff like that. I mean, they're gonna add more in time. Yes, they're gonna add more as everything else. This ship is 30 by 34 and it's a fine layout. Let's check the on this character we have 4 ships. This is just for ship builder to reach the required limit to level up. Okay, let's load the no, that's a new character. Sky. Sky Storm 6. This is somewhat of an exotic. It's an exotic ship. Yari yari yari. You need the ship database, that's it. You need to import, export ship, you need to save blueprints, you need to customize them, modify them, whatever. The ship, this game could be great, but it misses a ton of stuff. Let's say the Sky Storm 6. I have a few 6-7 version of Skystorm. This is a funny model. It just I'm just spending time in a shipbuilder, playing game a little bit by a little bit, and just pumping stuff out. Some are good, some are not. I need a few ship designs to make a better ship that has more views and everything that some people like, that many more people like and everything. But as I have no mods or hacks or skips, just a console command for now. And I'm limited by that stuff. I mean, mods should be made vanilla game, you know, vanilla game. So they need to be incorporated into the base game itself, because anybody can create a mod for something. That's how it goes. Yeah. Let's say. Oh, this is a good one. Textile trader. This is a good one. It's a good ship. Oh man. There's something wrong with turrets. They are not facing the default direction. Yeah. If you could pop open, let's say that this window is a hatch. If you could pop open a hatch and walk around in your spacesuit, you have a spacesuit, you have oxygen, and you can go and fix the ship from outside and shoot off debris from asteroids or clear out mines, beacons, tracking devices that pirates put on your ship while you were away hunting or stuff like that, you know. And of course, you need much more improvements, like okay, let's check. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna land. Improvements, improvements, improvements. Always improvements. That keeps the game alive and keeps players coming back for more. Parts modifications and stuff like that. Okay, did you see that? It opened and everything. Now, what I want to do is have a bay that's up here, you know, bay that comes down to the ground. It's like a platform, you know. It raises down. You open your spacesuit and I don't know. You can have button somewhere. Let's say button for a radio with the ship, and you just lower the platform. Vasco comes out, crew comes out, or you radio for your crew to open the ship or something. You know, drones come out, little cargo boats comes out, and they take cargo to the Alpha Centauri cargo house and everything, to the merchant and everything, you know, stuff like that. The good stuff, I think it's good, but it could be made possible in the future, you know. Or you can have a, let's say you have a bay like this, but multiple ones, you know, bay 1, bay 2, bay 3 on each side, or different bays. You have a bay on this side like this, small but rotated right and left, and here you can have a platform and bigger bay or some different bay as a main entrance. You can have a service bay, you can have a robot bay, you can have cargo bay for the little mini boats that transport cargo and stuff like that, and for the ground crew, ship's technicians, when they inspect your ship, you know, they need to have a ladder. They pop up a hatch and they work on it. Sparks comes out, guy falls. Other guys comes to help. He says, "Are you okay?" "Yes, I am." "Good. Get back to work." And then he goes up the ladder and fixes the ship. You know, for inspection, for heat leaches, And they, yes, ground crew, when you land on New Atlantis, they should go into the ship and check the ship while you are docked, you know, not just poke around the ship from the outside, looking at it. What is this? What is this? How to fix this? What is this? You know, they that's all they do. They look around the ship and they do nothing. They need to work. They should work. I mean, this is my opinion. They should work. The guys should stand here and poke on the hole with the hammer and everything, with the scanners, you know, with the instruments and everything to check the hole integrity and stuff like that. You know, they could. It can be added easily. You know, it's simply by modifying the game or adding a mod or something. You know, or let's say a ship ground crew tech pulls up a ladder and check the engines, you know, like there, this spot, a heat leach can go in there, you know, or like this looks like holes. He can pull his he can stand here and pull up a heat leach from your ship, you know. Stuff like that. Stuff like that, good stuff. Hope to improve, only to improve. Okay, let's get it. Let's check the other ships. Take down trader Lindley and Goldstorm. Okay, let's load something different. A little bit of asymmetric ship. There, the Grey Star 74. 74 mobility. It has 74 mobility. Now this is the Gold Liberty, a similar ship to the War Leader. It came from the War Leader. I just moved. War Leader has this part over here and something else, and I just remove this part here, this part here. I just removed them a little bit, added few parts and everything, and you have a Gold Liberty. Easy peasy, easy to reconfigure. You just take a ship, reconfigure, you have another ship. You can have thousands. I don't care. You can add these ships to your ship collection with no problem. Just look at the video, look how it looks. Maybe you place this part somewhere differently, like here, and it's a different ship. You know, it's point and click stuff. It's very easy. It's very easy to do. Very easy. You can have a clipped Fashata 3 chata. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. And you just modify it to something else, and it's ecliptic ecliptic rock 5. You know, I don't know. It's a base game mechanic to modify whatever you have, whatever ship you have. It's a base game mechanic to modify it, rename it, stuff like that. If we could have a ship pack that imports thousands of ships, like 50,000 ships, unique ones, that passes the review into the Starfield, then it will be legendary Starfield. Legendary. Thousands of ships from different designers, thousands of ships, game ships, as game ships, not as mods, but as game ships. So you can go to the merchant, you can go to the shipyard, you can go to the star yard, you can go to the secret shipyard vendor, you can go, I don't know, somewhere to get ships, the better ones, the unique ones. You can go to let's say the mast ships. You can go to the government to take government ships, military ships, Demios ships, you know. there's a whole lot of options, but you need to have them. You know, like UC ships, the FC ships, the Stroud Declan ships, and everything. Yes, you need to have more. Players always want more. Players always want more. They want it all. Yeah, I know. They all want it all. They want more as usual. What players do not like is that they do not have options they would like. This is a war jammer. It's a war leader, but a whole lot of bigger, 51 meters by 52 meters. The design concept is that the radiators are jammers, you know, and stuff like that. This is only a design idea. If it ever makes it into the game, stuff like that, or I do not know. But I'm trying to improve. Looks like a battleship from from this viewpoint because it's long. What what I would like to is to build M-class size ships, but with C-class parts, or D-class, or E, or F. I don't know. You can have a whole alphabetic classes, A, B, C, D, D, up to Omega. Pew pew pew. I was level 55 when I created this ship. Okay. Emperor of Tau. I just wanted a ship that goes to the Tau and it's an Emperor of Tau. I mean, this is a big boy. This is a big boy. 52 by 69. Yeah, 69 meters. This is truly an emperor. A war leader 10 upgrade. At least on my channel. This is an Emperor Tau. I build all my ships the way I want. The way I build is I start building and then design the ship while building it. There is no other way for me, you know. I try and test what looks good and I build it. You see, this almost looks like a Star Destroyer. Almost. It looks good. At least to me, it looks good. I mean, I'm limited with the ship parts and the way the ship parts connect and the way the ship parts look. I mean, I want to have a ship parts editor, the ship parts editor, the ship parts crafting, you know, the whole shebangs, the whole shenanigans. So I can, the ship parts crafting editor, so I can design my own ship parts. That will be useful, don't you think so? So you can design your own ship parts, scale them up, down, rotate them, rotate the parts, add the points of connection and stuff like this. In the ship parts editor itself, that will be a game changer. Then you will see some weird parts if they put a ship parts editor. ship parts research tree, ship parts skill, and stuff like that. Okay, let's the gold star system. That's the gold family. Uh, that's a ship from a gold star family of ships. This is a Solar Storm battleship, as you can see on the screen. It's a Gold Storm 2 modification. So, uh, the Gold Star system ship is the concept is the following. We have a Gold Star up front, a little modified to the side, and we have these. I intended these as radiator jammers to additionally shield the cargo, the contraband and the contraband stuff and the rest from scans. I made this design especially with red jammers concept, you know, stuff like that. Something it is good, something it is not, but that doesn't matter. You can like it or not. So this back part has a lot of cargo space, a lot of shielded cargo, but I want to have abilities for shielded cargo on some parts, you know, that the parts have abilities like detection bonuses or aha, hold on a second. What do you call it? Deception bonuses. Yeah, you know, enemy contraband scans are 10% less effective. Okay, 10% less effective. Let's say red jammer gives 1%. You build 4 of them, you have 4% more bonus and stuff like that. You know? Nice. Neato. I can go yammering all day, give you millions of good reasons to improve. I mean, but it will take time to improve. There, the good old War Leader 10. My own ship for many of my other ships. Easy peasy. I should work for Bethesda. They should employ real gamers when they before they put the game out on the market to test, to build, to try out, to work out the bugs and everything. Not just splash it on the market and uh, keep your fingers crossed how well it will perform. Stuff like that. They should have a closed session with 50 players, you know, for a week. So they look what the players can think of. 40 meters by 39. Perfect. Fits anywhere. This is a good design. And it's made from Croatia. I made it. Now, thinking of war leader, I should build something like a Star Destroyer, but with a war leader concept. I think I will do that. But in a different video, coming up on a 30 minutes mark. So